Hey guys, welcome back to Wild Willow Acres. Today we are going to head out to feed the cows some grain. Each afternoon we typically like to go out and give the cows a 12% sweet feed. This helps to provide them with energy. It's a good protein source for them, and it also just helps them to manage a healthy weight. Not to mention they absolutely love it. I'm sure as we head out here you can already hear the cows crying for their grain. It is not because they're starving or hungry. They just simply see us this time of day and know that it is time for their afternoon snack. Alright, so Ashton's heading out and he's gonna get the babies fed theirs first. They aren't quite as anxious as the bigger cows are to get to it.
Evie.
Enjoying your afternoon snack? Okay, next up we are heading over to Wrangler, Bullseye, and Willow. You know, it's really crazy. There is definitely a pecking order when it comes to these cows. Ashton, you want to tell us who's at the top of the pecking order with the ones back here?
Mine, Wrangler.
Wrangler? Yes, Wrangler. He is kind of the top dog back here. And then who's next?
Bullseye.
Bullseye, the steers, and then we have the queen bee herself, Willow. So we don't always keep Maverick and Lennox on the back part with Willow, Wrangler, and Bullseye. However, on these hotter days we like to put them back there because there's more shade and it helps them to get acclimated with one another. So next we head on over to Lennox and Maverick and make sure they get their grain. As you can see, Ashton's already raced over here to give them theirs. That way they don't get ran off by the other cows and they can get their afternoon snack in. We also like to keep our herd brushed out and well groomed for the most part, the best we can anyway. So Deanna's headed out here to go ahead and brush out our calves. Especially with the Highland breed, it's kind of nice to, you know, get any knots or clumps out that they may have in their hair. That way it's not uncomfortable for them. As you can see, they absolutely love getting brushed. They soak it all in. Gianna, is Phoebe your girl? This is also just a really good bonding time for us to have with our herd. Gianna, can you tell us a little bit about Phoebe?
Yeah, she is a 5.5-month-old yellow mini Highland.
Look at that hairdo. Woo, Phoebe, that's some wild hair, girl. Wow. Julia says I'm next. Oh, that's funny. You guys look crazy. They fix her hair, G. Ashton, who are you grooming today?
Julius. He is our 5.5-month-old miniature Highland bull calf. He is going to be our future herd sire, and he's from Ponderosa in Illinois. He is about the best little calf you can get.
And so he's not just miniature. What is he?
Micro miniature.
Micro miniature.
So he should stay under 36 inches.
And he will bring all the shag to his calves, let me tell you. Look at this. Absolutely love him. I think he's enjoying that. How about you?
He likes the channel a lot.
So Ashton, tell us what is special about Julius.
His dad is Caesar, a micro miniature Hyde Park bull from Pandrosa Miniature Ranch.
Just kind of going around this afternoon, just doing a check on everybody while we're out here feeding grain. How you doing, Maverick? Maverick is our 16-month-old Highland bull. He is done in color. As you can see, he is so true to the Highland breed. His horns are just going to continue to grow. Here we are, September, beginning of September. It's still hot out and he's still got all this shag. Even when he's not brushed out, he looks really cool, to be honest with you. Okay, so we've got a new addition to our tractor collection since the last time we had a video. So Ashton, do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so this is a late 1930s, early 1940s Farmall B. They originally came out to pull a wagon around the farm and just have a set of cultivators on them. They are perfect little prey tractors. As you can see by my other one, if you've watched that video, it has a bench seat from fender to fender, which the seat brackets right here on each side holding the bench up were originally right here together as the original seat, and you can just take them out, put them on the fenders, and add a bench seat. So this is our new one, and that's my old one, so you can see a difference between the seats. That one has an aftermarket seat on it. It has a seat from an H or an M, and then if you come over here, I'll show you my new tractor I got. This is my dad's. He bought it, so now me and him are twinning with our tractors pretty much. So, yep, if you come over here, you can see my new one.
This all over here is also Ashton's tractor. This was his first big tractor purchase of his own.
I got a new set of tires on it too after I bought it, so it's
pretty sweet deal.
Yeah. So here is my workhorse I got. So it's not the original engine. This is aftermarket engine, full start. It has a snow blade for it, and it's been repainted at some point. And it had a bigger pulley put on it, which was not right, so it keeps breaking the cotter pin. So this is the pulley that fell off when I was at my friend's house with it, and so now we gotta fix that, and then it'll be a good tractor to ride around quick on again. So
what's the paper?
Paper just says sold. I left it on there because
I was gonna say
sold.
You're still keeping it, huh?
Yep. But
so what's special about this tractor?
So my friend from church texted me and said he wanted to stop by. He's got something for me, and he dropped this off for me. He got it for me.
That's a pretty awesome surprise, huh?
So yeah, that was fun.
Is it quick?
Oh yeah, I think it does 12 miles an hour, which
Wow.
is the same speed this does.
Wow.
So yes, and this is my tractor also. This is a wheel horse.
Hey, one of these days we need to get these all out so we can get a better view of them.
This is a custom-built wheel horse that my grandpa gave to me when I was 10 years old as my first tractor. It's got an original 8 horsepower engine in it. It runs and drives like the top. All it needs right now is the battery. And then this is my dad's John Deere 60. We took that to the parade. If you saw the short from it, we pulled the cabs on trailer on this. But this runs and drives like a top. It's a 2-cylinder instead of 4-cylinder because that's what John Deere put in theirs. Well, so this one's his big tractor. He just got 3-point for it. He hasn't put it on yet because we gotta get the oils changed. And then that Ford 8N right there, if you come around, you can see it a little better. This is a 4-day in. It's a 1948 with a 47 high and low rear end. This is my sister's Gianna's. It runs and drives too. It has a bad battery also, so we'll get that fixed at some point. That's every old tractor. But as you can see, this originally would have been called a red belly tractor, but it's been restored at some point, and the guy repainted it for his wife and put burgundy down here and did the original hood color. But since we got it, she put new headlights on it, and that's about it.
And do you remember what she calls her?
Ruby.
This is Ruby.
So,
All right, well, there you have it.
Yep.
A little mini tractor tour for you. As you can see.
All out and give them baths at some point, and then we'll line them all up and do a better overview on them all.
Yeah, good idea.
So.
As you guys can see, we're putting this carport that we installed to good use. It is now officially the tractor shed. We still don't have the sides put on it, but it is on the list of things to do, and we have gathered our materials to be able to do it when the time comes. Thanks for coming out with us today to feed grain. Be sure and check out our website, wildwillowminicattleco.com, and click on the Wild Willow Journal tab for our most recent blog post.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!